Hi everyone, Jay Adams here from Denver Water, along with Ryan Harter from the Xeric Garden. We wanted to come out here because it's really a great place to give an example of what xeric or low water plants look like. So Ryan, tell us a little bit about what this garden looked like before when you moved in, and then about the transformation, why you did it, and what's here now.
Sure. Yeah, Jay. We had a really big launch packs back here. We had a lot of water intensive plants. We had some erosion concerns as well. There was a lot of decomposed granite on slopes. And really we were interested in creating a habitat for pollinators, hummingbirds, bees, butterflies, and also saving a lot of water.
A common misperception about xeric or water-wise plants is that they kind of look like a desert-like, but by looking around here, that's not really the case, is it?
Yeah, Jay, there's definitely a lot of plants that we have that, look like a traditional landscape flower that are pretty low water and, will reduce your water profile by at least, 75% in comparison to a traditional lawn.
Ryan, a lot of people have misperceptions about what water-wise or xeric plants look like. Tell us a little bit about what they are.
Yeah, there's a lot of xeric plants that, we can grow in our region that have a lot of foliage and flowers that bloom heavily and bloom for even a long time, that have a lot of reduced water profiles in comparison to your traditional lawn. And as you can see in the garden today, that we have a lot of different plants that are bushy, full of color, full of foliage, just change the look of what a xeric yard is traditionally thought of.
Yeah, I love all the flowers out here, especially too.
Yeah, some of the colors, we have our catmints blooming right now. We have the Canna Creek buckwheats, which is a native plant to Colorado. We have our Delosperma ice plants. Those are from South Africa in a region that's very similar to here in Denver.
I'm curious about how long did it take you to put this garden together?
This took us about 4 to 5 years. So we have a few plants here that have been here a little bit longer, but the vast majority of everything, about 90% of what's here, has been in the last 4 years.
Do you know about how many plants are out here? And I'm curious, how often do you water, say, in the middle of the summer?
Yeah, we have about 200 to 300 different species of plants here. And then we water generally about every 10 to 14 days, give or take, if there's rain or a heat wave.
For people who are thinking about maybe taking out some Kentucky bluegrass and putting in some xeric water-wise plants, what kind of advice do you have for them?
Yeah, I think it's best to probably just start small and just kind of go from there. You can always buy more plants, but I think it's a lot easier to just start small, kind of see how things go, and then just kind of build your way up from there.
I'm guessing you learned a lot over those years.
Yeah, there's always some plants that we're taking out, right? You can find some plants, some things can be a little seedy or a little too spready that's for your taste, and you can always swap those plants out for something different.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Hey, you can learn more about Ryan's garden on his Instagram page. It's the Xeric Garden. Also, a lot of these plants are from Plant Select. You can go to the Plant Select website to learn more about the plants that they have to offer. Coming up, we've got another video. Ryan's going to give us a tour of his garden out here.